Like my old friend George Michael used to say, you gotta have faith. Faith is a huge key to life. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about invisible people that live in different worlds or anything like that. I'm talking about faith, an underlying knowing. You know, that knowing within yourself that everything's going to be all right. That as long as you continue to walk forward, as long as you continue to progress, that the path will be laid out one step at a time. And you know, it's a second principle in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. Super pumped, by the way, that I'm getting my voice back and be able to talk again. Excited about that. But the second principle in the science of getting rich is having faith. And in that book, he talks about having faith in the infinite. And, you know, that's what a lot of people, I think when a lot of people hear about faith, they think about God or however you want to spell Doc backwards, you know. And for me, I have a lot of faith. I definitely believe that there's an infinite energy or intelligence or something that permeates, penetrates, and fills the inner spaces of the universe. And I believe that that thing is me and I am it. We are one in the same thing. And so believing that, hey, anything that I'm inspired, whatever your goal is, whatever it is that you want in life, whether it's, you know, you want to be a billionaire, you want to lose 100 pounds, you want to get into the relationship of your dreams, whatever it is that you are inspired to create in your life, that is the urge, or that is the desire of the infinite. That's the desire of God trying to work through you. So going back to Napoleon Hill, there's another quote in that book that goes like this, is that whatever the mind of man or woman can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So anything, any idea, any image, any vision, anything that you can create in your mind and you can believe with faith that, hey, as long as I do my part, as long as I go out there and I take action every day and I'm willing to pivot and I'm willing to change the set of my sails, I can make it happen. That's faith. Knowing that, hey, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to take action in the direction of this goal, this vision, this dream, and I have faith. I believe that the path will be laid out in front of me. You know, back in 2005, if you know anything about my story, I was a suicidal semi-truck mechanic. I hated my life. I hated it. Oh my gosh, I hated my life because I hated who I was. I didn't have faith. I grew up in Salt Lake City, and that's a very strict, or I should say there's a very strong religious culture in Salt Lake. It's very black and white. Do this, go to heaven. Don't do this, go to hell. And so for me, like that, growing up and having that forced down my throat, for lack of better words, I grew up with certain ideas. And my faith was based off of the ideas that were given to me. And then in 2005, I hit the lowest point in my life where I became very suicidal. I wanted to die. And I read that book, Think and Grow Rich. I started reading about these concepts and different perspectives of faith. And when I read that, have faith in yourself, have faith in the infinite, because they're one and the same. One, do you believe enough in yourself that, hey, okay, I have this idea, I have this vision, I have this goal, and it's big. I don't know how the hell I'm going to make it happen. Whether it's lose 100 pounds, become a millionaire, become financially free, whatever your goal or dream may be, a real goal, a real dream, a real vision is something that's so big, it's so grandiose that when you think about it, it almost scares you. It intimidates you. When you look up at the mountain, that is your goal. You look up at it and you're like, oh my God, how the hell am I going to climb that mountain? But you just do it one step at a time. One step at a time. And for the past 10 years, unknowing to me, I guess I knew, but I guess I didn't know, was that I've been on this journey. And every day I've been taking action towards that vision, that was implanted, that was impressed upon my heart and on my mind, back in 2005, 2006. And unbeknownst to me, this journey was really a journey about transformation. Like I talked about in, my past two couple little vlogs here, is that unbeknownst to me, this journey over the past 10 years has been a journey of transformation. I have had to transform. And I've had to let go of friends, let go of relationships, crazy shit. I can't wait until they make a movie about my life, because it's just been so freaking nuts. But one thing that's remained and that's only grown stronger over time is my faith. I have unwavering faith. I don't know anybody that has faith like me. I have absolute faith that everything happens for a reason. Everything comes into my life and flows out of my life for me, not to me. Things don't happen to me. Things happen for me. They happen so that I can grow, so that I can advance, so that I can evolve and become the person that I need to become to accomplish the vision that I have in my mind. Because I have a 20-year vision, a huge 20-year vision, to help and serve and connect with 1 billion people over the next 20 years. And I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. And it's scary. It's an everyday thing, getting out of your comfort zone, doing things like making videos, documenting my life, getting better and better and better every day. Like I talked about, in the last video, you got nothing but time. I have nothing but time. And when you have nothing but time, your faith grows, it increases, because you're no longer in such a hurry. There's no reason to be in a hurry. You have nothing but time. That's why we're here, is to create and to express ourselves and to experience all that life has to offer. Because in those experiences stimulate us to grow. So have faith. Have faith that everything is happening in your life in order to take you merrily down the stream of life. Just let go and allow the things to flow in and out of your life. There's a lot of strife going on in this country right now because old Donald is, he's the man with the pen. And man, a lot of people are super pissed off because they've lost their faith. They've lost their faith. You see, I believe that whoever's in control, whoever's in any of these positions, they're the unconscious agents of the infinite, of God, of the universe, of whatever you want to call it. This guy is going to do things that are going to be crazy. And it's going to be painful for a lot of people. A lot of people. But at the end of the day, everything is for the good. Everything is moving us towards a utopia. Everything is moving us towards freedom and independence and abundance and prosperity. That's how I choose to see it. That's where my faith lies. I have absolute unwavering faith that everything, even this crazy egotistical man, even he is here to lead us into a new and better age. A new and better age for all of us. We just have to go through it. And that's what people don't like. They don't like going through it. They don't like going through the pain of change. It's uncomfortable. But you gotta do it, because the only way to grow is through stimulation. And we define some stimulation as good, some stimulation as bad. And obviously, if all these people are out in the streets, they think that the stimulation that they feel is bad. But have faith. That's the key. That is the key. Have faith that everything is happening for you. Everything is unfolding for your benefit. So you can go out there and make your life better. No one else is going to make it better. Only you can make your life better. So go out there today. Start taking action. Get out of your comfort zone and have faith that you can create anything you put your mind to. Anything. Because if the desire's in you, it's the desire of the infinite, wanting to express itself through you. So go out there, make it happen. See you next time.